Hey there again. I got another parcel. I hoped that this would have arrived before the T-Rex, but no, this took twice as long. And it actually comes from South Korea, and it had to go through several customs. But anyway, it's here. It's a very light parcel, and yeah, I was able to fit through the post box. So why don't we get ripped into it? Whoa. My goodness. This is actually, this is much smaller than I thought it'd be. Okay, here we have a Struthiomimus. It's only about 2 inches. I was expecting something a bit more up to here, like most of the other models. But no, I'm not complaining. Now I know what you're going to say. It's very bird-like, it looks like an ostrich. And the name Struthiomimus means ostrich mimic. It's one of the more popular members of the ornithomimids. Now the ornithomimids belong to a clade of theropod dinosaurs called the maniraptorans. That means the wristy thieves. That includes the raptors, the oviraptorosaurs, the therizinosaurs, and yes, birds, modern day birds. They all shared a common ancestor originating in the mid-Jurassic. Struthiomimus was about the size of an average ostrich, with additional length, if you include the tail, which is about the size of a broom handle. And of course it's got these long arms with hooked claws. This model, right, yeah, it's got the plumage. One of the mimids were Coelurosaurs, they're known to have their plumage. Like the wing design there. Well, there's a lack of tail fan on the end of the tail, but that's up to debate. Struthiomimus lived in the northern states of US and in Canada. Now their fossils are they're very common. They found so many good skeletons. And the time range of ornithomimimus was quite vast. Those fossils were found 78 million years ago, the late Cretaceous, up until the KT extinction event. Struthiomimus, like many ornithomimids, had toothless beaks with ridges. It's been suggested that they were omnivorous, feeding on plants and picking out the odd vertebrate or insect. Some have been suggested to be full-time carnivores. Some have been suggested to be filter feeders, like ducks, due to the ridges on their beaks. People are familiar with the Gallimimus in Jurassic Park. Struthiomimus, like most of the ornithomimids, had long legs, similar to an ostrich. It's been accepted that they were fleet-footed, very fast runners, and speed would have been their main defense against predators. That's been widely accepted. Struthiomimus has been it's been estimated to have been able to run between 50 and 80 kilometers an hour. It's just short of the range of an ostrich. They did some tests a while back on the joint motion of the ankles, and it wasn't as flexible as an ostrich's. But you can picture them running. Still, they could outrun a human or any predator in the region. They're faster than the raptors, which were abundant in that area, as were earlier relatives of T-Rex. In life, there would have been some sexual dimorphism. That's not exactly displayed on this model here. It's very earthy brown. Not a lot of coloration details. Leaves it pretty much sexless for this individual. But still, right, it's a welcome addition to the collection. I've been lacking smaller dinosaurs, and an ornithomimid is it's a must-have for the diversity of the growing collection. An imaginative question that runs wild is like, what did dinosaurs taste like? What did T-Rex taste like? Well, I've had ostrich meat before. It's quite tender and tasteless. I'll assume Struthiomimus tasted similar, but with the ridges in the teeth. Now, if it was a filter feeder like a duck, probably might have tasted similar. Or maybe a cross between the two. Right. It's quite that's quite exciting to think of. As always, thanks again for watching. Hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I do making them. Next week, right, I should be getting another product. Two actually. Another 2-for-1 thing. I'm quite excited about that. So, take care.